Hello everyone, welcome to Yamaguchi Japan Speaking Tube Radio. I'm your host, Dr. Issa. This is episode 015, episode 15. So, I will talk about limiting their scope. What you study. I will explain about that. And I am recently thinking about this theme. So there's a lot of information, so it is very difficult to understand all of them. Of course, impossible. And that's why we sometimes just strip the surface of information. We just read the text through internet or plenty of books, but we sometimes not stuck only one theme or one particular scope, limited scope, limited range, or limited domain, or just for we stuck or we only. It is very rare to read only one book again and again and again, only one movie again and again, only one video game to play, only one video game again, and but I think it's very important. It's like we need we need to look each domain very deeply. It's very important thing to create some other new ideas. Otherwise, we are very shallow person. So this is my propose. How about you to limit the scope you work on or you study? For example, if you study Japanese, if you are eager to study Japanese, the language, of course, and you have a lot of textbooks about Japanese language, and sometimes you read Japanese, how to study Japanese, or Japanese text on internet, through the internet, sorry. But if you discard most of your books about Japanese and only one or two books you have chosen, it is you decide they are very useful for your study. It's very it's some kind of college you need, but if you do so, and you never research studying Japanese, research about Japanese studying through internet, you don't. You forbid to do it by yourself. You have only just 2 or 3 books about Japanese as a textbook for Japanese studying. You have to use only just these books for a long time, maybe for 1 year or 2 years, or 3 years, for 3 years, you just, your guide to study Japanese is only just these 3 books, 2 or 3 books you choose. Your study must be very deep study, deep studying, and that kind of thing make you improve Japanese speaking, Japanese skill. I bet. Just try. It just for example, for instance, so how about to limit the scope or range of study you study or you work on. There's a multiple person who works a lot variety of things, variety of jobs. For example, the person sometimes do a translation job, or sometimes sell shoes, or sometimes may repair houses, or sometimes he is a teacher. Sometimes he is an analyst of military matters or something, to speak on TV. And sometimes he or she is interested in many kinds of musical instruments. That kind of a person, I think, if he has one specialty, it's very good. But if he is he work on all these jobs or hobbies very shallowly, it's a very big problem. The professional of each domains, just the person regard the person just stupid. He has no specialties, and he cannot study deeply on each domains. It's very critical conditions, and so in this era, we have a lot of information. I've already mentioned the episode before episode. I think episode. I cannot remember. 13, I think. There is a lot of things. Information, I mean. Sorry. Uncountable information. So we must very carefully what to do about, or what is we have to think about what is specialty. My specialty. What is my specialty? Yeah. Otherwise, automatically, we will be very shallow people. Be careful. That is what I want to propose. The ideas I want to propose. So, thank you for listening. I hope this talk improve your specialties. Thank you for listening to Speaking Tube Radio. Have a nice day. バレーで